All right, you guys, welcome to a little tea time. We are out at Beulah's Safe Haven. I'm going to be chatting with Miss Tanya Barnes about what she does here for the young ladies and young women of the community who are in the foster care system. We're going to have an opportunity to interview her today about her program and take a tour of her lovely home. So, y'all ready? Let's get inside. Miss Barnes, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to a little tea time.
And welcome to Beulah Safe Haven.
All right.
Jarek, let me give you a little tour of our home. First, we have our pink and purple room. You see, we have the affirmations on the wall for the young ladies. And we just have one bed in here because we believe that quality is better than quantity.
I also love the artwork that you have in this particular room too. I saw some pieces from Paris, France hanging up on the wall. And I also noticed things for art.
We want them to have a homey feeling. A lot of our girls have never had their own bedroom. They can do their homework in private. So next we're gonna show you our blue room.
Okay.
This is our blue room. We also have an affirmation in here. She believed she could, so she did, which I think is a strong affirmation for our young ladies to let them know if they believe in themselves, then they can do what it is that they need to do.
It's very nice in here. This feels like my bedroom. My bedroom is typically in blue colors and cool colors. So this really does feel like home for me.
And all our girls, they don't like all the girly colors, so we did a blue.
Okay, I love it.
Jarek, let me show you our tree that's behind you to the right on the wall. This is our affirmation tree.
Yeah, I noticed the tree when we were headed down to the next room. And I was interested in knowing more about this affirmations tree wall.
Well, it's just positive things for the girls. One that says never, never, never quit. Because we want them to know that they don't ever give up. You might get tired, but you never quit. So it's just a lot of good affirmations for the girls.
I love that. I love that it's helping them to reshape their thinking while they're going through the program.
It helps me too, Jarek. It helps me too. Jarek, and this is our pantry. This is where we keep our non-perishable items. A lot of the items have been donated. People donate from Walmart or Target, or sometimes people just come by and bring us different things. Also, we have our cookware here. Different individuals from Pamper Chef donated some of the cooking items. We have washing powder, different things that people just bring in, because whatever you need for your home, that's what we need here. So we're always accepting donated items. Jarek, this is our classroom. This is where the girls come when we have different speakers that come in to talk to the girls, to teach them about basic life skills. We have them teaching about financial literacy, doing job applications, how to dress properly. A lot of our girls, because they're lacking social skills, aren't good with interviews. So this is our area for that. We also have a Each One Reach One program that allows the girls that's under the age of 18, because here all our girls is between 18 and 21. But we know that our younger girls need knowledge as well, so we trying to promote that. So through our Each One Reach One program, girls between 13 and 17 can participate in some of the classroom virtually.
Okay, so what are some of the lessons outside of financial literacy?
Okay, so they learn how to cook. We have someone that comes in that does teaching virtually. Wasn't sure if that would work, but it actually worked pretty good. Was looking and cooking with TT. And they really, really enjoy that. We have mentors that come in and talk to our girls. We have different people that's starting to come from Oshner's that's going to speak to the girls on different health things because they need to know about their bodies. You'd be surprised, but a lot of times when the girls are in foster care, they don't get a chance to learn a lot of the things, just some of the basic things that they need to know. So we try to get them prepared for that here. And we try to promote our sisterhood. You know, we have what we call our caterpillars. Those are girls that's 13 to 17. So they're still in the system trying to find their way, so like a caterpillar. And then next we have our emerging butterflies, and they're from 18 to 30, because they're the ones, you know, when they leave here, we just give them the basics. But you don't really learn life until you actually get out there. So they're the ones that's out here trying to still find their way in different ways, but they're able to talk to our caterpillars to let them know, because you know how you get when you say, I'm just ready to get out. I'm just ready to leave. I want to be on my own, be grown. And so these girls that's out here, they're able to talk to them and tell them about some bumps that they have gone through. Then we have our soaring butterflies that's 30 plus that are in professions that talk to our girls. So they talk to all of them to let them know, hey, you can do it. Just because you had a bad beginning or a hard start doesn't mean that you can't do it. So we have the professionals coming in, letting them know, hey, if I did it, you can too.
Okay, so your success stories, they come back and they talk with your beginners who are actually starting the program, and it kind of ties the strings together for them as they go.
Yes, like a sisterhood, because they know what they've been through, because they've all been through it themselves. You know, a lot of times, you know, you can't just have anybody, because if you haven't been through it, you can talk about it. But if you haven't lived it, then you don't really know what it feels like. So we get people in here that know what it feels like.
I see that. And that's good. It keeps the program fresh for the girls who are coming in, and it keeps the people who've been a part of the program longer, it keeps them fresh too, because it's always they're telling their story from the beginning as they meet the new recruits who come through the program. So I definitely am enjoying that you have your people who exit the program come in and speak with the young ladies, and it lets them know that they're right on track. So I definitely enjoy that. I've enjoyed that.
It's been a blessing, it really has, just to know that, you know, we're helping. You know, that we're helping them gain some independence skills, things that they haven't had in the past. You know, it just feels good to just know that we're a help to them. You know, to say if you plant the seed and water them, and it'll grow. So we're looking for their growth.
Okay, and we're going to talk with Ms. Barnes more about that in this next segment of A Little Tea Time. So y'all stay tuned.